name is Pilla, and today I'm going to show you how to make a butter streusel coffee cake. First, you have to make your streusel. First, in a food processor, you need to add 2/3 cup of all-purpose flour. Then add 3 tablespoons of white granulated sugar. Then you add 4 tablespoons of cold cubed dissolved butter. And you add 1/4 teaspoon salt and 1/4 teaspoon of butter extract. Pause this for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Make the streusel topping. Now, after you make your streusel topping, add it into a medium-sized bowl. You can make your cake batter. First, in a cake sifter, you need to add 1 1/4 cups of cake flour. Next, you'll add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Sift the dry ingredients into a medium-sized bowl. And stir the dry ingredients together until combined. Then in a small bowl, you need to add 2/3 cup of whole milk and room temperature. Then you'll add 1/2 cup of sour cream and room temperature. Then you'll add 1 1/2 teaspoons of butter extract. Next, you will add 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Then you'll add 1/4 teaspoon of cake batter extract. And just a little bit of liquid yellow food coloring. Mix the wet ingredients together until combined. And in a large bowl, you need to add 1 1/2 sticks of unsalted butter and room temperature. And 1 cup of white granulated sugar. Beat the butter and sugar together on a medium-low speed until it's light and fluffy. Now you crack 2 large eggs at room temperature into the butter and sugar mixture one at a time. And beat it into it until combined. Repeat these steps. Now add 1/2 cup of the cake flour mixture into the cake batter one at a time. And 1/3 cup of the melted sour cream mixture one at a time. Now beat that into it until combined. Repeat those steps. the butter cake batter. Add the cake batter into a greased baking pan. Spread around as safely as possible. Sprinkle a little bit of ground cinnamon on top of the cake batter. And swirl it into it. Sprinkle your streusel topping on top of the cake. After you covered the whole thing, place the cake into a preheated 325-degree oven and bake it for 30 to 35 minutes until it's golden brown. Remove the coffee cake out of the oven after baking on 325 degrees for 30 to 35 minutes. And let this cool for 2 to 3 hours. Now, here is the final presentation of the butter streusel coffee cake. Thank you for watching and please subscribe.